I'm going to demonstrate how to upload a LodeStar resource into Curriki, into the object repository. What I did was I went ahead and I opened a project just using File, Open, and you can see that there's a list of previously opened projects. So I've opened up a project called QM Challenge, and so we can see the project here. My next step after I've completed the content is to click on Export, and what comes up are step-by-step instructions, but for Curriki, choose Simple Zip. And then we'll go ahead and I'll just type in a module topic name. So QM Challenge will be our module, QM Challenge our topic, and I'll just say that the author is LodeStar Learning. We'll go ahead and create an export, and what we have to pay attention to now is the place where the export is saved, because we'll need to refer to this place in Curriki. I'll then switch over to Curriki. So here we are, and I'll go ahead and log in. And you can see where it's just getting us logged in now. There we are. And in order to contribute a resource, I'll click on Contribute a Resource. I'll type in the Quality Matters Challenge. So this here, I've put in a title, I've put in a simple abstract. I'm then given my contents HTML editor, but here is where I go ahead and install or insert the LodeStar zip. Now this will only be available to you if you apply to Curriki.org, apply to be trusted. So this is only for trusted individuals. We'll go ahead and choose Insert Zip. I'll then browse to my Exports folder where I have all of my LodeStar projects exported. And I'll go ahead and open that. Now, the default should be index.htm, not index.html. I know that this is going to be changed, but if you see HTML, remove that. So there we are. And we've completed that. Now we'll go ahead and describe this resource, and this resource is related to education. And then you go ahead and fill out the subject areas. And the type is an interactive resource. If you're creating something that's aligned to standards, then here's your opportunity to align your object to standards. If you want this to be available directly by students, you can select this. Is it available to anyone? And then, of course, what Creative Commons license are you using? In this case, I'll just choose a default Creative Commons attribution non-commercial. This can't be used for commercial purposes. It must give me credit. and we'll submit. Our next step will be to preview our resource, ensure that everything is good. So we'll view the resource. There it is, and we'll click on, we can either download the resource or start the resource. We'll go ahead and start it. There it is, the QM challenge, everything's intact. We're challenged and we're then given a particular set of questions that we then have to answer. So that summarizes. We're then going to decide if we want to add it to the library. So we'll go ahead and add this to the library. We can add it to our collections. I have a collection called LodeStar Resources. So I can go ahead and drag this challenge. And so there it is in my resources. I'll go ahead and click on Done. Go to my library. And you can see that I have a set of resources in my library. I can even look at my collections and see items that are inside my collections. So that concludes. We're able to very easily start with LodeStar, export, and bring it into Curriki.